Hello. Greetings, people. How y'all doing? Welcome. How are you all doing today? Welcome to the stream, everyone. It is much later than we usually start stream. Apologies for that, but I had some things to do. Not even big boy, small boy, teeny boy, tiny boy. But yes, apologies for the delay on starting stream, please. Yeah, I had some stuff that I needed to do, like some last minute family plans. So I ended up back home pretty late. Like, it's to the point where it's to the point where I actually missed an MPL meeting. There was supposed to be an MPL meeting tonight, and then like straight up, I did actually kind of forget about it. And then because I was out, I wasn't able to attend it, and yeah, that's also a whoopsie from me right there. Yes, hello everyone, welcome to the stream today. Hopefully everyone has been having a good day. Hopefully everything is good. But yes, so as you guys can see from the title of the stream today, I don't really know what I'm doing. I have been spending all day today editing a video. Right, I've been working on a recap video today, and I've been spending all day doing it, and I finished it, but I can't post it yet because I need a thumbnail, and I cannot come up with a thumbnail. Right, like that is the issue that I'm facing right now. I cannot come up with a fudging thumbnail for my YouTube video. And so I figured, you know what, if I'm gonna go live anyway, let's get you guys' opinion. Let's dig you guys' brain a little bit, right? If we can get everyone to participate in the design, then maybe it'll be easier for me. But let me give you guys a little bit of context on what's going on here. Hold on. Okay, here we have the YouTube video that I have been working on today, that I have been editing. I finished editing it, and now I am trying to upload it. As you guys can see, I put in the title and stuff as MPL MY Season 15 Week 1 Recap and Catch Up. I've got like the description and everything, but I need a thumbnail. And I cannot figure out what kind of thumbnail to make. YouTube thumbnail also so funny. Yes, the today, yes, because that's exactly what I am feeling right now. That is the situation I'm going through. So like, I don't know how to do it. I can't figure out like how I want to make it look like, because like here we have my, I have a bunch of different like styles of thumbnails and stuff, So like my most recent one was this. This was my most recent thumbnail, as you guys can see. It's just a tier list, pretty classic thumbnail, tier list thumbnail, right? But now for this one, I don't know how to do it, because like my recap is just, letting people know what happened last week, my thoughts about like the good and the bad that happened last week. It's very much based on the weekly series that Naisu is doing, right? Because Naisu is also doing an MPL PH recap. So I'm definitely like taking some inspiration from what he's doing. But like, so on one hand, his thumbnails are very simple. It's literally just a picture of him and then the week and MPL PH. But I don't want to copy that, If I do the same thing when the video itself already takes inspiration from what Naisu is doing, then I'm just straight up copying. I don't want to be copying, that wouldn't be right. I don't want to just have it be a picture of me with week 1 MPLMY on there, that just feels like I'm cheating a little bit, Yeah, copying is bad. Even though, Nice is doing it very simply, I don't want to do that, especially since it's not really the style of thumbnail I usually do anyway. Right, I usually have a somewhat properly edited thumbnail, but I seriously cannot come up with anything here. Hold on. Like, I That's interesting. Why is it doing that? Oh, okay, I see. Hold on. Okay, so like, yeah, I've been sitting here. This is my thumbnail file. This is the file that I do all my thumbnails in. I've probably shown you guys this file before. You guys can see some of my old stuff on here. And I've been trying to figure out how to fudging do it. And I want to figure it out because I want to post it today. You know, I don't want to post my fudging week 1 recap like too far off of when week 1 ended. You know, that's the last thing I want to do. I tried like playing around with this, but then it's just like, oh, but that's boring, you know? Like, would people even want to, like, would that even be interesting to people? You know? Also, I'm moving so many parts that every time I move it, my fudging illustrator needs to load low. Screenshot of Liquipedia MPL-MY results and put your face in it and some major highlights. Major highlights how? That's a question. So like I was playing around with this earlier. Yeah, there's too much happening in the particular selection of things I have going on here. Every time I move it, my fudging illustrator. Honestly, I should create a new thumbnail file at this point because there's actually so much happening in this file that like it just lags me out itself. Lol. Picture of innocent and put savage on his forehead. Okay, so here's the thing as well. I don't want to make a thumbnail that's like too complicated either. You know, because if the plan is for this to be a weekly thing. I want to try and make this a weekly thing, right? So I'm gonna do like a recap for every week. Again, the same way that Nicey is doing it. If I make my thumbnail too like complicated on week 1, technically I have to try and keep that style going for the rest of the season. And I doubt every single week is going to have something like an innocent savage, if you know what I mean, right? But it is also true that having innocent savage makes sense. You are not wrong. Like, as long as something happens every single week, which logically it should, I can kind of use that as a format. If Innocent has Savage every week, dude, if he does that, he'll be breaking some kind of record. I was gonna say Edith's hair looks very funny. A lot of decapitated dodos, yes. I've had to, you know, play around with things and try to figure out. I've even tried looking at Mirko's channel, right? Like, I've even gone to Mirko's channel to look at, like, some of his... Because, like, he also kind of does recaps, right? He does the mirror recaps, the mirror recap. I don't know how you pronounce it. I don't know who designs his thumbnails, but man, they put a lot of work into it, that's for sure. So it's like, Okay, firstly, I should probably have a picture of me on there, right? I should logically have a picture of me on there. The thing is, like, you see, all these pictures of me I have here are, like, pictures that I've used before. I don't want to keep reusing the same images over and over, because, like, if you scroll through my YouTube channel and you see the same image over and over, it's also not very interesting, right? The two closest is because of the hero swap dodo face, right? Yes, that is correct. That's exactly what that's about. Don't pull the Mr. Beast thumbnail making. I mean, I couldn't even if I wanted to. My design skills don't go that far. I cannot do that kind of stuff in the first place. Because I want to post it. I need to post this tonight. Right? I want to post this today. I don't want to wait until Wednesday to post a fudging recap of week 1. You know, what would be the point? It's literally here. It's literally ready to be posted. I just need a thumbnail. That's the only thing I need. Fine. The mouth is always open. I mean, unfortunately, you have to note, everything that Mr. Beast does in terms of his YouTube is probably something that works. Because that man knows how to game the system, you know? Literally, you know, like, the whole reason why he was able to get that far is because man knows how to game the fudging YouTube algorithm, right? So, even if you say, oh, don't do pictures with your mouth open, there's a reason he does it. But yeah, let's see. What do I do? Like, I don't want it to just like, honestly, this format is so easy. Literally just a picture, you put some text over it, like, damn, you're done. And then Marcos goes a little bit too far in the other direction. You know? Like, shit. I mean, innocent savage is definitely something that I could put up on there somehow. Flaps emote recreation. No, okay, so I probably do need a picture of me. Logically, I should have a picture of me on there. Do I take a new picture of me? I don't even know what kind of expression I should be having. God damn it, why is this hard? Why is this difficult? Maybe I'm thinking too much. Maybe I'm overthinking it, right? I even like considered going to watching MPL Malaysia Facebook page. You know, MPL Malaysia always posts like pictures of the players. You know, like they have like photographers going around and just like thinking maybe I should grab some of these pictures and just put them up there. But then what, you know? Then what? What happens after that? What's the fun? Average reaction. Hold on. Which images have I used before here? Man, I use the same fudging poses a lot, don't I? I realize I use the same poses a lot. This is hard. I know, right? I just want to post the video. That's all I want to do. Why is it so difficult? Why am I making this so difficult for myself? Am I making it difficult for myself? Is that the issue here? Is that what I'm doing to myself right now? Most likely? Yeah, most likely. Like, okay. Me also a small YouTuber, I tend to get tortured on making thumbnails, lol, right? Because I spent all day editing this video. I want to have a proper thumbnail so that people want to click on it. That's the issue. You just want the best for your channel, I know, yeah. That is basically what it is. Okay, hold on. Should I have the scoreboard or should I have the... Do I have like the game scores or the overall placement? Hello Kai, welcome to the trying to figure out what kind of thumbnail to make for my newest video stream. My thumbnails are basically try hard. I see. Okay, let's take the blur off of this. Where's my appearance panel here? Let's take my blur off. Maybe I could use this as a background. Okay, so if I do this, alright, let's do that, and then that can kind of be the background. Maybe I'll put a little bit of blur on it, right? Tiny bit of blur, not too much. You can still kind of see it, but it's like slightly blurred out so that I can put stuff in front of it and it's not too big a deal. Like that. A bit more maybe. The blur takes up a lot of fudging processing power, by the way. Okay, maybe something like that. Something like that should be fine. We do that. Then we got a picture of me, I guess. How about overlaying it? Overlaying what? These two? No, it's one or the other. I have to do one or the other. You are right. It would be ugly if I tried to put more. Actually, hold on. If I reduce the blur, pull the blur out. My Illustrator is having some difficulty. I don't usually have Illustrator open while I'm, also streaming. So I imagine my PC is complaining a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Then we put a cube in front of it. Make it slightly less. Okay, do that. Maybe I make it purple. I make it purple. I could do that. Let's do that. Sure. Budget. Then I need a picture of me. What face should I make, y'all? What face should I make in the picture of me? Also, how much am I? Oh my god. Yeah, having oh, Google Chrome is also apparently taking a lot of resources. Dude, Google Chrome is taking almost as much as my fudging stream. What the fudge? Why is my Google Chrome taking almost as much fudging memory as my stream? Shock face? Shock face. Alright. Open up my camera. Oh wait, no, my camera's in use. My camera's in use by the stream. That's a... Okay, we're taking it with OBS there. Alright, whoops. Hold on one moment. Okay. What face should I do? Shock face? Questioning face? I do so many questioning faces already though. That's the thing. I actually do so many questioning faces. Dude, my GPU. Oh man. Since when did it eat this much? Since when did it eat this much GPU? What the fudge? I'm realizing some things. Okay. I do this too often. I do this thing too often. Very shocked. Is it that? Should it be that bad? Should it be that intense in the first place? No, of course not. I would figure not. What if I do that? What if I do this? No. Thinking face is enough. Thing is, thinking denotes this. Like, I do need to do like something like this. Naisu always has his head down. Hold on. what are we doing right now? He just does random faces. Man's just talking. Man's just doing a talking face. Like, I guess I haven't done this. 2020 no. I don't even know, man. Just whoosh. Maybe I should go out of my way to do some kind of pose. Woof. Honestly, this might not be too bad. The problem is, I need a hand to press the fudging take picture button. I can't have both hands in the picture, because I need one to press the screenshot button. Add a scream to it. Can you not set a timer? Dude, I am literally trying to screen capture my OBS. That is what I'm trying to do right now. If I was using my camera app, then yeah, sure, you know? Just... actually... Hold on. Let's, Okay, hold on. We go back to this real quick. Hold on. I just thought, because, the reason I'm not using my camera app is because OBS is using my camera. But if I turn off my camera and yeah, what? I should have thought of that. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, now I can set a timer. Determination not found. Hey man, how to get out of Epic? Please help. Get good. No, okay, JK. What do you need help with, sir? What are the issues you're running into? Okay, so I'll set a 5-second timer. Add a screen? Okay, I got it. Yeah, that should work. Okay, wait, hold on. I will tell you right now that the way I edited this video is meant to be kind of chill. The video has a very chill vibe, you know? I edited it with the idea of it being like something someone would play in the background while they're doing something else. So I feel like that doesn't give the correct vibe. I don't feel like that gives the correct vibe. Maybe just pointing fingers? Dude, why don't I just reuse this pose? At this point, I just reuse the fudging pose, man. Fudge it. Just reuse the fudging pose at this point. I don't care anymore. Just fudging reuse the pose. Does that seem right? Does that look okay? Yeah, that'll do the trick. Okay. Close the camera app, turn my camera back on. Now, the thing is, I need to open Photoshop to cut myself out. Will that kill my PC? Teammates that I get are trash, man. I'll tell you now, even when you leave Epic, your teammates are still gonna be trash. Let me ask you guys real quick, alright? This pose or this? I was initially thinking of using this, but I feel like my face looks weird. This is a shot I took directly from the video itself. You know what? Yeah, no, I'm making the decision myself. I feel like my face looks weird. Holding the bird. Maybe I should take a picture of myself holding the bird. You sound 8-bit. Do I? Is my PC dying? I just don't like the face I'm making. I feel like my face is weird. Do you guys think my face is weird? Am I thinking too much? Okay, fudge it. Let's run it back. We'll take a picture with the bird. Yeah. Take a picture with the bird. Does that work? No, there's a shine in my face. Hold on. Okay, that does the trick. We'll use that. That's a good shot. I'll take it. You guys get a good look into the fudging process here, guys. You guys get a good look into the fudging process. Immediate emotion change. Yeah, right. Okay. So cut myself out. Am I cut properly? Okay, yeah, that looks right. Yeah, looks good. Okay. So I export this. Okay, then we put it into. Okay, that'll do. That's not too bad. I'll take it. It's a good enough pose and face and everything. Fudge it. All right. Put the fudging background lighting right there. Okay. I'ma go to sleep though. Tomorrow school. See y'all people. Alright, man. I wish you the best of luck with your grind and everything. Okay, this doesn't seem too bad. Doesn't seem too bad. I think I can work with this maybe. All right. Honestly, doesn't this work? Isn't this fine? Actually, thinking about it, isn't this like simple enough? Do we want a picture of Innocent? Do we want to put Innocent on there? Hold on, let me just export this and have a look see at how it looks like. Recap 1. The image quality of the photo definitely falls apart a little bit when you look at it this up close. But usually you're not gonna look at thumbnails that close up anyway, so I guess it's fine. Fudge it. Let's see if we can real quick. Did MPLMY take a picture of Innocent at some point? Well, that would work, right? Well, they got this, but Rose is in the way. Alright, let's just, you know what? Let's just try. Let's just try real quick and see if this can do something. If not, then we'll just go with what we've got. I don't want to upload it too late either. It's nice that Photoshop does have a feature that lets you just kind of like automatically cut out a lot of stuff. If we use the rose pick, Innocent will have 3 hands. For real? I guess kind of. It looks like he could. Let's see. Okay, I think he's cut out properly here. Oops, there is some extra stuff in there that I do not want. Get rid of all of that. There's some selection down here for some reason. What is being selected down there? What the fudge? Maybe I should do it manually. Okay, fudge it. We're gonna close this, close that. We'll just do it manually. It's not that difficult actually. It just takes a little bit of time. This is kind of doubling as a bit of a Photoshop tutorial for y'all now. Okay, it's a little unsmooth, I will say. The unfortunate thing is his hair matches the background, so, well, what can you do, right? OG? What the heck? They cut out the OG logo? Why would they do that? Thank you. Good thing you spotted that. Like, okay, that seems okay. Oh, there's a small section here. Yeah, that's fine. That'll do. It's not like super good. For obvious reason, it's not like I'm actually a designer or have any sort of like Photoshop experience. This is all just stuff I learned from doing. I would say it looks like he's in the vid with you. Fudge, you're not wrong. Fine, you are not incorrect. It looks like he's like my co-host or something. Yeah, I don't think that quite works, does it? Unless I include more players or something. But if I try to do that, then it makes things a bit too complicated. Simple? There we go, simple. Is there any way I can make this look a little nicer? Let me add my signature shapes. Where are my shapes? I just give Innocent the swag glasses and stamp the word savage over him. We can try. We can try. Let's see. I'm gonna use this to cut out the like yellow line that he came out with. Okay. Give him the swag. I do have them up here actually, that's true. Along with dude, you guys are making this too difficult for me now. Yeah, I think I need to add some texturing to him or something. Can I texturize him? Wow. Not quite what I was thinking. Oh, no, not that. Like, this way I can make it so that he doesn't look like he... It's turning into sort of a meme instead of a thumbnail a little bit, yeah. Oh, I was just like... Damn, that's kind of cool actually. Yeah, if Beatrix's hair was him on him, it would definitely become a bit of a meme. Nah, I don't think that'll work. Because I feel like if I add some kind of patterning over him, then he'll look like he's more... He will look like he's more part of the background, but I can't remember how to do that. I feel like there was a way to do that. I did it before. I just can't remember how. Fun. Hold on. Like if I make a... I know there was a way to do it. There was a way to do it. Brushes? Was it brushes? Swatches? No, that's not it. Graphic styles. There was a window. There was something that I could do. Was it not swatches actually? I feel like it was. Colors, swatch options. No. Brushes, no. Fudge! How did I do this last time? I did this last time actually. Like hold on. This. Like when I did these images last time, I put like these dots in the background and these arrows. How did I do this? Do I still have the file? Do I still have the Fudgy Illustrator file? I hope this is it. If this is not... Okay, it's here. How did I do it? Fudge. I still have no idea. Like the arrows are here and the dots are here, but I don't remember how I did it. Fudge! I did this! Today this stream will educate you on how to edit a thumbnail. This is just something... hold on. Illustrator dot patterns. Pattern. No, that's not it. That's not it. How did I... What if I just... Thank you for... Shit. I have no water. I didn't have a chance to refill it, guys. Everything's falling apart. I mean, I can't just copy paste it, but like, I want to remember how to do it. I want to remember how to do it. How did I do it? Dude, oh man. Roblox, path, stylize, effect gallery? No, I don't think it would be that. No. You mean add these dots as a brush? Because there was a window that let me choose these dots. There was somewhere I could choose these dots. And I can't remember where. Oh my god. I'm so sad right now. I can't believe I've forgotten how to do this. I can't believe I've just forgotten. Like, how did I... Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Illustrate. Add pattern to shape. Like, object pattern make. Is that it? Is that what it is? Hold on. Like, object pattern make. No, that's not it. That's not correct. Fudge. Fudge. Okay, do I just have to like... Oh wait, is it this? Is it this video? No, I don't want an ad right now. I need fudging guide. YouTube. Hold on. That looks familiar. That feels familiar. Is it this? Oh yes! Yes! It's this! It's here! This is it! This is the thing! Oh, thank you! Oh, Lord! Thank you, YouTube video. I found it. Okay. The thing is, how do I apply it to... how do I apply it to Innocent? Can I just like... No, that just makes his background. Okay, I found how to do it. I remembered how to do it again, but I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be able to do much with it actually. Cause like, yeah. Is there a way? If not, then fudge it, you know, then like no need to really bother with it. Yeah, I don't think I can. So, what now? Do I keep trying to put Innocent into the thumbnail or do I keep it simple? What do you guys think? Should I have Innocent in the thumbnail or just keep it keep it with like the basics? I can't edit his colors. That is something I know I can do. I wouldn't know what color to make him into. Putting Innocent gives a spoiler on... I mean, everyone already knows it though, that's the thing. It's not like people don't know it already. Fudge it. Let's just make it simple for myself. I don't have to have Innocent in there. Keep it simple, keep it clean. I'll add like these little symbols. These are like my signature symbols. You always see them. We got 8 viewers on making thumbnail. That's good. Okay, budget. Let's do my classic, you know, circles and stuff design. Then like that will have my, you know, my sort of like right, if I like add my typical like circles and stuff design, then it screams me, you know, because that's like my style. It screams Dodo, yeah. Oops. I really should be working with layers more, because like I keep accidentally grabbing things that I don't intend to because like they're all on the same layer. So it's basically just a random arrangement of shapes. In case anyone was ever wondering, like, is there any sort of like purposeful pattern to my little like circles and dots and stuff? The answer is no, there is not. I just kind of like place objects based on like how I feel they could look, you know? That's basically the idea behind it. It is cute though. I do like it. Like that's the whole reason I've stuck with it for so long, because I actually do like this sort of like little patterning system that I've come up with. Very aesthetically cute, yeah. I'm a big fan. Not to be mistaken with fan. Okay, so if I'm gonna go with this pattern, then I should probably make the background opacity a little bit more obvious, a little bit like deeper. Okay, but yeah, this honestly should do the trick, right? Maybe a little bit more space. Move some stuff around. And that should honestly do the trick. Let's make this outer glow a little larger. Actually too large. Yeah. That should be fine, right? That seems fine. Let's have a look-see. Yeah. Honestly, I think that's fine. It's a little similar to Naisu's in the sense that it's just MPL MY week 1, but I think the design is different enough that it should be fine. This seems fine, right guys? I think we can go with this. I think we're good to go. Alright, nice. Let me close my... I'll save this. It's gonna take a while to save because like there's... You know what? I'll close my Photoshop first. Let's save this so that I can use this for future reference. Honestly, this fudging pattern is a fudging cheat code for me, guys. I just fudging fall back to it and it works because it's me. It's my design. And it's so like simple to do and yet aesthetically pleasing. Good shit. Alright. So that means I can finally upload my fudging YouTube video. Now, I actually do still need to do some editing because what I want to do is I want to clip out a specific part of the YouTube video to post on TikTok. Alright? There's a specific part of the YouTube video that is edited in a way that is meant to be clipped out and put on TikTok. And so I want to do that. But then comes the question, right? The big question that I was always concerned about. Can my PC handle OBS and an editing software at the same time, right? Because OBS takes a good number of resources and the editing software also takes a number of resources. Also, I'll tell you guys now, like straight up, I do need to create a new fudging thumbnail file because it is still saving. You can see up here the progress is at 28%. Oh, because there's so much shit on this fudging document that it takes a while for it to save. I probably need a new thumbnail folder just to make it so that I don't have to go through this every single fudging time. Okay, while it's doing that, let's hop on over to YouTube. Close innocent here. Okay. Upload file. Put in my thumbnail. And there we go. It's still saving, by the way. Alright, so Staffa's MPL NY Season 15 Week 1 recap and catch up. All the descriptions are good. I got the thumbnail in. I've added the end screen. All the copyright checks are good. Alright. Publish. And there we go. Video is up, people. With Dodo. Go check it out. Go watch it. Give me views. Hold on. Everything good. Yep, there it is. I can maybe like refine it going forward and I'll make stuff a little bit more like seeable because I feel like the legibility of it might still be a little bit low, but I think it's fine. As long as I stick to the same general format for going forward, I can do a little bit of refinement. Go watch it. Please watch it. Please. Yes. I'm glad that you guys liked that little clip. I'm glad that you guys liked that that little thing I did. Did it save already? I think it saved already. I think I can close it now. Yep, okay. Alright, so now it is okay. Wait, let me just make sure real quick actually. Because I put timestamps. I want to see if the timestamps went through properly. Yes, they did. Very good. Very nice. Okay. Oh my god, it already has 1 like. Is that you? Alright, So now, for the moment of truth, we're going to see if I can open up my video editing software. Could it be me? I don't know. Alright, I'll take your word for it. And close all these extra tabs so that I don't have too much going on in the background. You know, hold on. Let me edit this real quick. I put my name in front, but I feel like it might be better if I just make it as like MPLMY. Maybe if I just do it like this, might be better actually. Yeah, I think that's a bit cleaner. Okay, we'll do that. And then let's pull out my video project. And here you can see the editing I have done. And now what I'm going to do now is I am going to show you guys the particular segment of the video that I want to clip out into TikTok. Let me... Okay, can you all see? Can you all see? Yes, you guys can see. So let me turn off my... So the part of the video that I want to clip out to put on TikTok specifically is this short recap segment. Right? This short recap segment. I have specifically made a very short recap of everything that happened in week 1. Feels like making a YouTube short. That is actually the idea. I specifically put this segment in to be used as a TikTok / reel / YouTube short. That was the entire concept of having this part in the video, right? The first game of the week and the season was the Grand Finals rematch between SRGOG and Team Vamos. And in Game 1, Vamos... And I think you can tell just by watching it, this tiny section of the video had the most editing put into it. It is literally only this tiny section. I can literally show you. Hold on. Right, because if you look at the editing parts, this segment here is the tiny TikTok segment, right? And then this is the rest of the video. You can kind of tell, right? You can kind of tell. So, I basically created a secondary timeline that is mobile size. And then I have ported this over. And basically now what I'm gonna do is like make adjustments. Hold on. The thing is, when I do editing on both screens. So now when I'm trying to show you guys things, I actually have to keep swapping between screens. Okay, so it's like that. Hold on. Okay. Just wanted to make sure my Twitch dashboard was still doing okay. Alright. So yeah. I am going to need to figure out... You know what? Like, the thing is, I need to not have OBS on the screen, so I think I might need to open Twitch on my phone so that I can look at chat. I think I have to look at chat by opening Twitch on my phone, because, like, I need both screens. So, like... The first game of... how do I want to do this? So I can Okay, I think what I can do is that because I don't want the background to be empty as well. I'm gonna do I have to like go through all of them on like clips like manually? I hope not. Oops. Okay, nice. Get rid of all the audio segments because these are purely the video parts. Oops. Like the thing is, right, guys, I ideally wanted to have this finished before it came down to the stream time. But, well, that did not happen. Like, it took me a lot longer than I cared to admit. So, yeah, it's one of those things. Okay, we already. So this is basically what I like to do. I put the same video in the background. I reduce the opacity, and then like it looks like
the first
this now.
Game of the week and the season was.
Maybe I should reduce the opacity more. Like somewhere around 30 seems good.
The first game of the week and the season was the grand finals.
Okay, and then we're just gonna do that with like everything here. Maybe I'm gonna turn on the background music again. That's fine, we always have Thursday, right? Yeah, we should. Logically speaking, like Thursday should be fine. It's unfortunate that like, yeah, like I really wanted to have this done like earlier. But well,
enough is it.
Shit happens, doesn't it? Shit happens. But okay, basically the goal I need to have going forward, right, is to try and like refine this process, because this is going to be something that I do every week, right? That's the idea. I'm like supposed to try and do this every week, and technically, it only took me about 1 day to do it, but that's still a little longer than I'd ideally want it to be, right? Like, I still ideally don't want it to take that long to do, because, like, if I do that, I'm going to die. Yo, shorts vid. Hello, Ringos. How you doing? Welcome. Then I can go sleep early today. Okay, then. Bye-bye. Shit. Okay. Alright, I mean, I don't want to keep you guys here. You guys can choose to stay if you want. Yeah, to be honest, I wasn't really too sure what I wanted to do in terms of like stream today either. So this kind of also gives me an excuse to do something productive on stream. But yeah, it ends up coming at you guys' expense a little bit, you know. Because I do want to get this out, because like the entire concept of it is it's a recap video, right?
One game.
And people aren't gonna be very interested in watching a recap video if it's already been like a while since what you're recapping has passed. You know? No one really needs to see a recap video of like you know, things that have already happened. So that's why, like, I felt the rush. I needed to get it out as soon as possible. Steph had some predictions right. I did. I actually, like, I got a lot of teams that would win correct. Right? A lot of teams that I thought would win did win. But I got a lot of scores wrong. A lot of my predicted match scores were incorrect.
And JP Niners.
I mean, I'm not surprised, you know? Like, I'm not really surprised that that's what happened.
Niners.
Because, like, whenever a new season starts, teams are always, like, a little sus. Especially in MPLMY, whenever a new season starts, our gameplay just is sus. It's just sus, you know?
then proceeded to greet.
Okay, this one needs a little bit more specificity. That. Because I'm showing like both of the games that happened. So I need to be a bit more specific with how I adjust this one for a mobile screen. DXS versus OB was kind of correct though. Yeah, DXS versus OB was actually exactly correct. Like, let me try to remember. SRG versus Vamos, I got the winner correct, I got the score wrong. DXS versus OB, I think I was correct completely. Team Ray versus JP Niners, I was completely wrong. I didn't get the score or the winner right. Homeboys versus Arrow, I predicted the correct winner, got the wrong score. MV versus Todak, I predicted... Who did I predict to win? Do you guys remember who I predicted to win between MV and Todak? I actually forgot.
Yeah, with no burst mid.
I've actually forgotten. I don't remember who I predicted to win between MV and Todak. Shit.
Mid laner for the next 2 games alongside Weird EX.
Did I predict? I think I predicted Todak, right? Did I predict Todak? If I predicted Todak, then I got it completely wrong. And then for the last match, it was Vamos versus Ray. I got the winner correct, I got the score wrong. Because like, I was not expecting Vamos to have difficulty against Team Ray. Who would have? Who would have thought that? Like, seriously.
With no burst mid laner.
Okay, I think I need to change the font. I need a outline actually. That's what I need, because I can't see it, right? Yeah, that's fine. If I do that, then it's fine.
For the next 2 games alongside a Weird EXP lane choice.
And then I added this cat. I put the fudging meme cat in because, like, why not? I think it's silly to have him in there.
A Weird EXP lane choice. EXP lane choice. Giving Team Ray.
Okay, back to what I was doing before. Let's do it. Copy all of these. Do that.
Alongside a Weird EXP lane choice. Giving Team Ray.
But yeah, like, I don't know, okay, like, who here actually keeps up with MPLMY is my question, actually. Because, like, we have a lot of peeps who are not from MY. And then we also have peeps who are from MY who don't actually keep up anymore. And I'm kind of just like wondering who here is keeping up with the tourney.
And
because if y'all are not keeping up with the tourney, it's a little bit tricky as well. Me being the latter, yeah, I remember Kai, among
and
like a couple of other peeps, mentioning that they don't really keep up with MPL, MY anymore. And I don't really blame y'all either, cause like after shits that's happened in the recent days, it is a little bit hard to feel very good about it, you know.
Overall,
like, I think we were all very excited when SRG first started rising the power.
Bro,
I think
in the second match,
I think a lot of us were very happy when we saw that, like, hey, damn, they're doing good, you know? Like, maybe we have a chance internationally. And then, well, we kind of did. All things considered, we actually did pretty good. But, like, after that, I feel like a lot of the hype is kind of wore down for a lot of people, unfortunately. Which, again, I can't blame, because even I felt the effects of it, you know? And I get paid to do this.
MV did the exact
Yeah, about that, I don't watch MPL at all. Damn, really? Not at all, huh? So you just play the game and you just watch
drafts
and you just watch streamers, I assume. I mean, there's plenty of people who do that as well. Not everyone keeps up with MPL.
The final match.
Out of curiosity, though, why don't you? Like, what stops you from keeping up with MPL? I'm not like interrogating. I'm genuinely curious.
Match of the week was a tight series.
I can't keep up with 3, Kuriel says, yeah. Especially for the peeps who are not in MPL and Y, then, you know, I totally get it. You guys have your own MPLs to watch, you know, why bother watching the easy server?
And game 3.
Basically felt like JDG 2023 from LOL. Oh, really? What happened there?
Making sure the casters and MPL
22 minutes long.
Making sure the casters and MPL For those of you who just
almost done, peeps. Almost done.
Possible. For those of you who just want the humanly possible. For those of you who just wanted to know what happened in week 1, that's all for the recap. Thanks for watching. But if you want to know more about my opinions and details about what happened during each of these matches, do watch the rest of the video.
Okay, and then that's like you know, the call to action. That's what people call it. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to YouTube and I'm gonna go and get a screenshot of my video that I just posted. Hold on. Okay. Interest draining, fan said earlier, because of the Holy Week in PH. I also paused keeping up because MPL PH was ruined also. I've seen some PHPs keeping up with MPL MY. Aha. JDG 2023 was the hope for Chinese LoL and they got slaughtered by T1 in semifinals. They were only missing in World Trophy. Ah. JDG was pretty much unstoppable through 2023 right up until the World semifinals. Ah, okay. Lilo just started a game. Okay, I see. Okay, so let me put this in. Do watch the rest. What happened during each of these matches? I'm going to chop these off. Unlink this, keep the audio, get rid of the visuals, put in some text that says full video on YouTube at sdafhaacast. Each of these matches, do watch the rest of the video. Then we will put this. Grab the arrows from earlier. Where are the arrows that I was using? Here they are. I'm gonna use those. Grab the ding sound effect as well. The rest of the video. Just scatter these. Hoping that it has the watch it, please. I can't keep using that gag. I cannot keep using that gag. Unfortunately, I did not put that gag in here. Should I put that gag in here? Maybe. The thing is, I use OBS to record. So I can't actually put that gag in here while I'm live because I'm using OBS to, you know, stream. During each of these matches, do watch the rest of the video. Unless I reuse it. Couldn't I reuse it? Watch the rest of the video. Like, because I technically have a video that has it in it. The rest of the video. Video. The video. Okay, you know what? let's go grab my previous video where I did that. Where is it? Alright, here's that video. And subscribe, comment as well, always appreciate the support. And yeah, please, go watch it. Please. And yeah, please, go watch it. Let's just pull out the please from this video. Please. Please. And I'll just cut out the thumbs up part. So it'll just do this. But if you want to know more about my opinions and details about what happened during each of these matches, do watch the rest of the video. Okay, let me increase the length of this. Alright. What happened during each of these matches? And let me change this to my usual font. Do that there. Let me put, I should have like just the image of my YouTube channel as well that I can just put up on here. Hold on. I really should organize these a little better. What happened during each of these matches? Do that. Okay, so it'll look something like this. And details about what happened during each of these matches, do watch the rest of the video. Okay, so if I have the gag at the back, and if I already have the YouTube link, I can shorten this slightly. Do watch the rest of the video. So roughly here. Okay, so it'll look something like this. And details about what happened during each of these matches, do watch the rest of the video. Please. Okay, you know what? That's great. That is great. That is excellent. Alright, so I'm just gonna watch through the whole video to make sure that there's no issues with like the cutting or any parts of the editing, and then I can actually just render this out. Also, surprisingly, my PC is holding on. Of the week and the season was the Grand Finals rematch between SRGOG and Team Vamos. And in Game 1, Vamos was actually leading by quite a bit until Innocent decided enough is enough, gets the earliest Savage ever recorded in MPL history, and saves the game for his team, and then proceeds to beat the shit out of Vamos in game number 2 as well. Okay, actually I think I need to put something at the beginning, thinking about it. Hold on. I might need to put something in the beginning. Cause like in the video I just naturally lead up to the recap, but I think I might need to put like a screen. Like a screen that just says something like TLDR MPL S15 Week 1 recap. Yeah, something like that, so that people know like what they're watching, and I can have like a free
free thumbnail for my Instagram reels. And then I can put a quack. Attention span do be rotten, it sure do be. Where the fudge is my quack? Okay, here's my quack. Okay. Maybe I can design this slightly nicer. Let's add a, let's split the text so that I can have different sizes. I will split them into 3. The TLDR, the MLPLMY Season 15 Week 1, and then the recap. That looks a little funny. Maybe I think I've made MPLMY a bit too small. Let's make recap a different color so that it sticks out a bit more. Yeah. And then what we will do is we will add like some gameplay footage behind it. So that it's not too empty. And now we go ahead and drag everything back into position. And now we check again. Let me turn off my music so that you guys can see a little better. This is a bit of a sneak peek for you guys. You guys get to see this early rather than have, but please do still watch it when I do post it, right? I need the views. The first game. Actually, I realize I should put this here. I should put TLD, it should be TLDR recap. That makes more sense. Or actually, wait, how long is this? This is roughly 2 minutes, right? This is roughly 2 minutes. If I'm not wrong. Yeah, 2 minutes. Let's do, instead of TLDR recap, in two minutes. I think that'll catch people's attention more than TLDR recap. Gotta play with words a little bit, when it comes to this kind of thing. I feel like people will be more tempted to wait it out if they know that it's roughly 2 minutes long, and they also want to see, like, can it actually be done in 2 minutes, Okay. The first game of the week and the season was the Grand Finals rematch between SRGOG and Team Vamos. And in Game 1, Vamos was actually leading by quite a bit, until Innocent decided enough is enough, gets the earliest Savage ever recorded in MPL history, and saves the game for his team, and then proceeds to beat the shit out of Vamos in game number 2 as well. The second match of day 1 was between our two new MAL newcomers, DX Seoul Esports and Ocean Black. DX Seoul won game 1 because their draft had better catch and teamfight. Ocean Black won game 2 because their comp had better catch and damage, and then DxSoul won game 3 by picking Khalid and Hilda and beating the shit out of their opponents from minute 1. The third match of day 1 was between Team Ray and JP Niners. JP Niners won game 1 quite one-sidedly, and then proceeded to grief themselves by picking Kalea with no burst mid laner for the next 2 games alongside a weird EXP lane choice, giving Team Ray the win. The first match of day 2 was between Homeboys and Aero Esports, and Homeboys basically proved themselves the better team here with better synergy, coordination, communication, and overall player mechanics, taking the series in a clean 2-0. In the second match of day 2, MV did the exact same thing to Todak by being the better team with smarter drafts, better communication, more aggro, and just generally better game plans. The final match of the week was a tight series between Team Vamos and Team Ray, where Team Vamos was able to discover the secret to victory by dragging Game 1 and Game 3 to exactly 22 minutes long, making sure the casters and MPL production team get to go home from work as late as humanly possible. For those of you who just wanted to know what happened in week 1, that's all for the recap. Thanks for watching. But if you want to know more about my opinions and details about what happened during each of these matches, do watch the rest of the video. Please. That's great. It could have won if DJY played game 3. Oh my god, you're right. I should have done that. Maybe I can put that as text. I can put that as like a little text tidbit. Was between our 2 new damage, and then DxSoul won game 3 by picking Khalid and Hilda and beating the shit out of their opponents. Let's just put a small cheeky little text there. Hilda and beating the shit out of. OB could have won if DJY was playing though. Just a tiny text right here, you know, so that people barely see it. But if they take take the time to actually try to look at it, then they will see this tiny text in the corner. Okay, now I was wondering if it would look better in the opposite, but I think white with black outline is still the way to go. Or maybe put it different. What if I made it red? Purple? Yeah, purple's more obvious. Yeah, let's do that. The shit out of their opponents from minute 1. And then it passes by like super fast. Let's just like do something like that. Picking Khalid and Hilda and beating the shit out of their opponents from minute 1. Perfect. That'll do. I think we are good. And then let's reduce the volume on the duck quack a little bit so it doesn't scare people when they open the video. Slightly more. I just need like the sound. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Alright. Render! It's time to render, boyo! It's time to render. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Okay, time to render. Week 1 recap mobile. Alright. Nice. I got it done. I got it done, y'all. Oh, by the way, I have not been looking at YouTube comments this whole time. Gin has been sending comments. Gin said earlier, I would say a lot of people would not be surprised that SRG 3-peat champ. I agree. Have an idea of a comment for the vid already. Also, if you're wondering, I am playing games but watching you on the TV. And why didn't they use Amoy for week 1? The thing is, I don't even know if we're pushing the Amoy narrative anymore.
So besides this, right guys, besides this video that I'm gonna be posting up, I actually have another video planned for this week as well, which is a vlog. I recorded a vlog on the first day I was at MPL. Right? Yes, I was. Damn, I worked hard. Damn, I'm working hard this week. Fudging hell. That one should not require as much editing because all I really need to do is like put all the clips together. I'm not gonna bother putting too much editing into that one. I'm just gonna take all the clips I recorded and just smoosh them together. You hear cries in the background and that's me. What do you mean in the vlog? Okay, let us have a look at the video directly here. Alright, let's see if everything looks okay. The first game of the week and the season was the grand finals rematch between SRGOG and Team Vamos. I was gonna
and
go
game
on TikTok
one,
and
Vamos
see if
was
there's
actually
a good
leading
background
by
music
quite a
for
bit
this.
until Innocent decided enough is enough, gets the earliest Savage ever recorded in MPL history, and saves the game for his team, and then proceeds to beat the shit out of Vamos in game number 2 as well. The second match of day 1 was between our two new MAL newcomers, DX Seoul Esports and Ocean Black. DX Seoul won game 1 because their draft had better catch and teamfight, Ocean Black won game 2 because their comp had better catch and damage, and then DX Seoul won game 3 by picking Khalid and Hilda and beating the shit out of their opponents from minute 1. The third match of day 1 was between Team Ray and JP Niners. JP Niners won game 1 quite one-sidedly, and then proceeded to grief themselves by picking Kalea with no burst mid laner for the next 2 games alongside a weird EXP lane choice, giving Team Ray the win. The first match of day 2 was between Homeboys and Aero Esports, and Homeboys basically proved themselves the better team here, with better synergy, coordination, communication, and overall player mechanics, taking the series in a clean 2-0. In the second match of day 2, MV did the exact same thing to Todak by being the better team with smarter drafts, better communication, more aggro, and just generally better game plans. The final match of the week was a tight series between Team Vamos and Team Ray, where Team Vamos was able to discover the secret to victory by dragging Game 1 and Game 3 to exactly 22 minutes long, making sure the casters and MPL production team get to go home from work as late as humanly possible. For those of you who just wanted to know what happened in Week 1, that's all for the recap. Thanks for watching. But if you want to know more about my opinions and details about what happened during each of these matches, do watch the rest of the video. Please. Yeah. Fudge man, I did such a good job with that fudging game. Yes, I am going to fudging. I'm gonna toot my own horn a little bit. I'm gonna glaze myself here. But one moment, yeah, peeps. We are not quite done. Because what I am going to do now is I am going to open CapCut. Alright, I'm going to open CapCut. And we are going to use CapCut to... Wait, hold on. Did it update itself again? Hold on. I feel like it may have updated itself again. It did. It updated it. Why is it doing that? Okay, so basically, right guys, recently I have been using CapCut to auto-generate subtitles for my videos because like CapCut's literally the best at doing that. But the thing is, you can only do that for free on older versions of CapCut. And I specifically installed an older version of CapCut, and yet it keeps updating itself. I'm not even like, dude, I don't want the new version. The new version is making me spend money. I want the old version. Where is my old version? Fudge, dude. Like, what if I just delete this? Can I delete this? Can I just delete, like, the update? New version is money hungry, right?
Right? Ain't it dumb? Does this work? Oh, this might work actually. Just deleting the folder might actually work. Uh, New project. Capitalism. Yes. Yes, it is. Nice. Okay. Okay, it worked. It actually worked somehow. All right. So let me throw my completed video in here. Help me, I'm involved in a drama and I'm only starting out as a caster. Is this about the White Feathers Arcadia thing? I don't really know precisely what happened, but I have some gist based on what I've heard online. And honestly, sir, just don't think about it too much. People will forget if you don't keep bringing it up. Like, legit. Okay, let us go ahead and generate captions. Also, I have to say, like, I am really impressed. I'm really impressed that you guys have stuck around this whole time just watching me edit videos. Like, is this interesting? Like, I don't mean to demean myself or anything, but like, I'm genuinely impressed that you guys are still around. I'm very appreciative for it, but like, damn. Yes, really? Wow. I feel so honored. Like, legit. I sound sarcastic when I say that, but I genuinely feel honored. Well, there's interaction. True. If I was just editing without talking to you guys, then yeah, I guess that would be pretty boring. Okay, so CapCut will generate subtitles. And then basically what I have to do is go through them and make sure that they are correct. That's all I have to do. You know? So I just have to go through and correct them rather than actually typing out all the subtitles myself. That's why I've been doing this. But let me change the font. Where is my watermelon? My favorite font right there. Increase the size. Okay. We are just loyal. I do appreciate that. Like, actually, like, y'all make me very, very happy. Shit. What was my fudging purple hex code? This is why I save it. Graphics hex code. Here we go. Okay, and then I just need to adjust it so that it is not too high up. Happy, yay! Loyal child looking at dad do job. Okay, so this positioning should be
The first
fine.
game of the week and the season was the Grand Finals rematch between SRGOG and Team Vamos. And in game 1, Vamos was actually leading.
Okay, positioning is pretty good. Now I just have to go and fix all the subtitles. I don't do this for the full video because it's like 20 minutes long. But I will do it for the 2-minute TikTok video, you know, because that's where the engagement comes from. That's where
The first
okay.
The first
Oops. I still have them all selected, lol. Okay, so I will shorten this. The first game of the week.
The first game of the week and the season.
I'm gonna do this so that like and up. CapCut's still not the best. But I'm gonna do the first game of the week and the season. And I'm gonna take out the and the season here. Was the grand finals rematch.
Vamos. SR rematch between
So honestly, I will tell you guys, sometimes I do wonder when I do this, would it be faster for me to just type out the subtitles myself? Because like,
team.
The subtitles are a little bit sus. SRG, OG, and Team Vavo.
The first game of the week and the season was the Grand Finals rematch between SRG OG and Team Vamos. And in Game 1, Vamos was actually leading by quite a bit until Innocent decided.
We're gonna capitalize Innocent. A free lesson, yeah. This stream really just became an episode of editing teaching, right? Editing tutorial featuring Dodo, right? I have an idea to do for my vid. It just came up in my mind, lol. Cruel flies to Malaysia server, but is this good? As in, like, when you're playing with us on the MY server, is it? I mean, I think it works. I do think it works.
Enough is enough, gets the earliest Savage ever recorded in MPL history, and saves the game for his team, and then proceeds to beat the shit.
I am going to censor shit. Like, just like that.
Shit out of Vamos in game number 2 as well. The second match of day 1 was between our two new
MAL.
Two new MAL newcomers,
DX Soul Esports and Ocean Black. Okay.
Soul Esports and Ocean Black. DX Soul won.
Why did they separate DX? Literally separated only DX. Okay. DX Soul won game 1.
DX Soul won game 1 because their draft had better catch and teamfight. Ocean Black won game 2 because their comp had better catch and damage. And then DX Soul.
The Exile. The Exile.
Then DX Soul won game 3 by picking
Khalid and
Hilda and beating the shit out of their opponents from minute 1.
Oh yeah, censor shit. Gotta be consistent with that. We have children watching. If Kurel's gonna do that, I will do one when TP the PH. Lol, good trade. Yep. And then it's just a compilation of me screaming and zooming into my ping. Honestly, that's funny. If you ask me personally, that's funny. Good for Mage, that's not really a good trade though. For some reason, I keep remembering the word did Origins instead. I know, right? I keep thinking DX Origins as well. I'm glad that I didn't cast when they were DX Origin. Like, did they change? Did they change their name? I'm glad I didn't cast when they had that name because I would be getting it wrong so many times. I spammed Leslie this one because of Covenant skin.
Their opponents from minute 1. The third match of day 1 was between Team Ray and JP.
Team Ray.
Niners. JP Niners.
Let's put JP Niners together. And JP Niners.
JP Niners won game 1 quite one-sidedly.
JP Niners won game 1 quite one-sidedly.
And then proceeded to...
Okay, now the subtitles are a bit rough because they're blocking stuff. I might need to move these subtitles specifically. And this is fine.
And then proceeded to grief themselves by picking Kalea. With no burst mid laner for the next 2 games alongside a weird EXP lane choice, giving Team Ray the win.
Giving Team Ray the win. They keep thinking that Ray owns Team Ray. I don't remember. I only remember Origins instead of Soul, right? Like I heard DX the first Origins before, but I don't remember where. You know. First match of day
2 was between.
Okay, since Homeboys is getting cut out, we're gonna move that to the next sentence. Was between
Homeboy
I miss RSG a lot though. Yeah. Well, I mean, what can you do? They really did not do good previously, so unfortunately, that's just how it is. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to the beginning real quick to make sure none of the subtitles are too far down, because I'm noticing some of them might be a bit far down. The ones that are really long, I guess it's fine. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Mid laner for the next 2 games alongside a weird EXP lane choice, giving Team Ray the win. The first match of day 2 was between Homeboys and Aero Esports, and Homeboys. Yeah, the annoying part of this, they don't know team names. Basically proved themselves the better team here with better synergy. Like, all team names basically have to be fixed unless they are specifically like terms, right? Like Ocean Black. And overall player mechanics, taking the series in a clean 2-0. In the second match of day 2, MV did the. Look at how they spelled Todak, man. Look at how they spelled Todak. Oh my god. Moral lesson from JP Niners: be consistent, don't be greedy, right? If OB picked Kagura, they would have won. Bias, lol. I know a lot of Ray, yup. There's Ray Ash, there's Team Ray, there's also K-pop idol Ray, my bias, I see. I want OE back? Oh man, I do miss OE. Exact same thing to Todak by being the better team with smarter drafts, better communication. Better communication. Oops. And communication, more aggro. More aggro, and just generally better game plans. The final match of the week was a tight series between Team Vamos and Team Ray. Where Team Vamos was able to discover the secret to victory by dragging Game 1 and Game 3 to exactly 22 minutes long, making sure the casters and MPL production team get to go home from work as late as humanly possible. For those of you who just wanted to know what happened in Week 1, that's all for the recap. Thanks for watching. But if you want to know more about my opinions and details about what happened during each of these matches, do watch the rest of the video. Do watch the rest of the video. Hold on, I don't want the rest of the video subtitle to cut into the clip, so I'm gonna shorten it here. Do watch the rest of the video. Please. It didn't sub, please. I was wondering if it would subtitle, please. It didn't do that. Huh. Okay, let's add that manually then. Now, question to you guys. Do I spell please correctly here? Do you guys think I should spell please correctly? Or should I mess it up a little bit? Gary and Valen still active. Min and Man, gone but never forgotten. I heard the twins are selling fried chicken or something. Are they? Dude, I miss Min and Man though. I do miss Min and Man. Please. Nah, it's not please. I'm not saying please, that's for sure. Please. Actually, no. I can just do this. Right? I think that's accurate. I think that's probably accurate. The gamer speaker please sounds like what I am saying, actually. Please. Good. Alright, we are done. Now I will export the video. 1080p, 30 FPS. Okay. We're gonna export it to the week 1 recap file and name it week 1 recap with subs. Week 1 recap mobile with subs. And it do that. It's hard to think that if Team Hawk won that game, Echo couldn't have been champions, right? I mean, there's always a chance. There is a chance that they could still have been, you know, because they could have still fought their way up from the lower bracket, but I still feel so sad about that. Imagine if Team Hawk beat Echo, history would be so different. We were so close. Team Hawk nearly beat the champions of which M series was that? M4? Was it M4? I forgot. I think it was M4. But yeah, they were so close. They were actually so close. Panda is coach now?
The first game of the week and the season was...
Alright, we will do one final check on the video to make sure that everything went through properly. I always say this personality is for coach. I don't know. I think the coach needs to not get mad so often either.
The first game of the week and the season was the Grand Finals rematch between SRGOG and Team Vamos. And in Game 1, Vamos was actually leading by quite a bit until Innocent decided enough is enough, gets the earliest Savage ever recorded in MPL history, and saves the game for his team, and then proceeds to beat the shit out of Vamos in Game number 2 as well. The second match of Day 1 was between our two new MAL newcomers, DX Seoul Esports and Ocean Black. DX Seoul won Game 1 because their draft had better catch and teamfight, Ocean Black won Game 2 because their comp had better catch and damage, and then DX Seoul won Game 3 by picking Khalid and Hilda and beating the shit out of their opponents from minute 1. The third match of Day 1 was between Team Ray and JP Niners. JP Niners won Game 1 quite one-sidedly, and then proceeded to grief themselves by picking Kalea with no burst mid laner for the next 2 games alongside a weird EXP lane choice, giving Team Ray the win. The first match of Day 2 was between Homeboys and Aero Esports, and Homeboys basically proved themselves the better team here, with better synergy, coordination, communication, and overall player mechanics, taking the series in a clean 2-0. In the second match of Day 2, MV did the exact same thing to Todak by being the better team with smarter drafts, better communication, more aggro, and just generally better game plans. The final match of the week was a tight series between Team Vamos and Team Ray, where Team Vamos was able to discover the secret to victory by dragging Game 1 and Game 3 to exactly 22 minutes long, making sure the casters and MPL production team get to go home from work as late as humanly possible. For those of you who just wanted to know what happened in Week 1, that's all for the recap. Thanks for watching. But if you want to know more about my opinions and details about what happened during each of these matches, do watch the rest of the video. Please. Alright, we're good. We are good, boyos. We are done. We are finished. Completo mundo. Now I just need to post it. That's all I need to do now. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh man. What have you guys been saying? 12:30 already, was coloring something for hours. Team Hawk coach went, you can, you up, and yeeted Panda to Rome. Yep. Kalea plus Zusin is kinda meh, yeah. Fan, what if I told you I forgot I have exam tomorrow? Oh my god. You already mentioned about the VM exam. Wake up 7:30, get to school before 9? Dude, you need to go to sleep. I thought you were going to sleep earlier. Didn't you say you were going to sleep? Oh man, dude. Oh man. I feel like you gotta get the things, yo. Okay, hold on. I have class at 8. Damn, y'all. I don't have class no more, damn. Okay, wait. Guys, we have some... Okay,
We have something interesting coming up. Hold on, I think you guys, hold on. Interesting potential content coming up here. It's obviously a bit late for us to be gaming anymore, but I just got a message. I just got a message from my friends, right? Asking me if I want to play Repo. And I do happen to still be on stream. So maybe I can stream it. You know, I can stream me and my friends game in Repo. Lilo, I hate you guys says, oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I imagine whenever I do eventually go back to work, I will also be mad at the peeps who don't have to record and post on goes. Yes, please go sleep again. Okay, hold on. Let me communicate with them real quick. Alright, hold on. I will be right back. I actually do need some water though. Like, I've been talking for a while with no hydration. So I am going to get a drink real quick and I will be right back. Yeah, peeps? Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Alright. What have you guys been saying? My hydration redeem, he remembers now, yeah. Kurua when we invite rank game, blah blah blah. See, this is why Dodo should set hydration to be so experienced. Yeah, Dodo deflate prices. So you remember to always have full bottle before stream. I always have full bottle before stream, guys. It's just an exception today because I was so busy before, you know, I started stream. Right? I started stream late because I was so busy that I didn't have time to fill up my water bottle. But okay, let me go ahead and hop into my friend's Discord call. And then we will see how this goes. Hello, hello.
What's up, Irish?
Y'all are on stream. Y'all wanna say hi to stream?
Hello, stream. Hello, stream.
Stream.
Hello, stream.
Hello, everyone. Yes, you guys saw me like turn on my AC even. Damn, my comments be calling me out.
There's
Crazy.
a card over there.
Okay, so we're doing a repo, yes?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Hey, what's the name?
Let me...
No, you host up. Because I have that safe, you can host.
Sure.
Okay.
Irish, I'll let you know that I got 3 purple die for you when you come back.
Wow.
It took
Purple
me
die.
Oh, sorry.
Thank
it
you.
took me forever, bro.
You say you don't want to use it yourself?
Nah, I don't have anything I need. Maybe if I have something, I'll keep for now. But I don't doesn't look like anything I like so
Yeah,
far.
remember when I hosted and we started the next round? We crashed. I crashed.
We show it to Kaya now.
Okay,
Recall
I
gaming.
can see it.
Uh,
We'll select profile.
okay,
Then
the
after that,
stream
there's
because
like
I'm using my phone. I see. All good.
Select profile. Question mark.
I hear a girl. Come on, guys.
I'm using a voice changer.
yeah, it's a voice changer, guys.
I accidentally subscribed to voice mod, and so I'm forced to, kind of make use of it.
Yeah. More like you're not able to turn it off, right?
Well, if I did, my money would have been wasted, so might as well.
At least play
This is
along.
how-
You can play along. You can't actually turn it off.
Yeah, you're right. I can't.
I'll go
This is
silent
how
while you
I
guys
get
start
all the
editing out.
e-boys. They give me nitro.
It's got nitro.
Yeah.
Hello?
Damn. Hello.
Hello.
Do I just post or is someone
We
else
must
want to
stay
post?
focused,
I mean,
brothers.
fan, right?
Come on, guys. Y'all aren't that bad. Y'all aren't that bad here.
Yo.
Yo,
Let
what
me
the
just
fuck is
say-
going on?
Hot making, hot
Hi,
making,
by the way. So, I'm a lady
She's
boy.
a lady boy, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. They said it, not
Just
me.
put that out there. Wait,
Sound-
I would have
Sounds
to-
like VTuber, they say.
Oh, Kaya, you know what you have to do now? Go to profile.
Wait, let me just share my
Okay.
screen.
That's
I
like-
know what we have to do.
I guess we should
Yes.
tell the stream what to refer to all of y'all as. So what do y'all want to be referred to as?
Wait, so
Oh.
let me
Your
help her with
Kayana
this
is
first.
fine.
Go
Kaya,
to
that's
change profile. I'm pretty sure.
Profile?
Change-
Prof-
I thought
change
change profile,
profile.
yeah. Import update.
Okay.
Then okay, but this code here,
Who's
I'll just
hosting?
send it to you.
I guess I'll try hosting first, I guess.
You post this
Okie
code.
dokie.
I don't think it's
Well,
wise.
is this a virus?
Bro, it's a code. How can a virus be a code, Kaya now?
Aries is in the lobby already, so
Import
Ah,
all of it.
okay.
Import
New?
new profile, yeah. Actually, no, update existing, no difference.
hello.
Hello.
Assalamualaikum, sir.
Hello.
You are on stream,
Hello.
sir. Say hi to
Yeah,
stream.
yeah. Hello, stream.
Not
Yeah,
playing
I've
the
been
game
trapped
already.
by Izzat, don't worry.
Okay, let me
All's
just
good.
do this.
Let's have a good game. Who's joining us? Or is it just
You got it.
three of us?
So we're gonna have some peeps coming by.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Wait, hold on. Are we playing with mods or no mods?
I think mods.
We're playing with mods right now, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
We are.
I'm trying to get
This,
Kaya
this,
set up.
this is my first time with mods, actually.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot the launch with fudging mods. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
is that all? What else do I have to do?
All good.
Hold on, chat. I forgot the launch with mods.
But-
I
Okay,
launched
then
the game
after that,
normally. I
click on the
forgot we
click
had mods.
repo,
Click on the what?
select game.
Select,
select
game.
game. On
Where
repo,
is
repo,
that?
repo. Let's select
Oh.
game.
Yeah.
Then click select profile.
M.
Okay, then update. Then after that, open with the model. On top you see the top right, that's modded. You open with it.
But yeah, so who in chat has played
Okay.
Revo before? Like, who here has played Revo before? It's like the opposite way. Who here has not seen Revo gameplay before? I think that would be the more interesting question to ask. See, launch modded.
Can you guys just play like one round without me? Cause I actually really need to shower. It's getting late.
I
Right.
see, I see. You do what you gotta do.
You just get in. Then you just hide the thing.
Just
Then
hide
we
in the
bring you
corner like what Aimer does.
Yeah, my favorite, bro. When I'm tired, I just
You just let your coworkers do all the work for you.
yes.
Seen but not played, Kai says. Okay. Repo Mobile is full of ads. Even playing the tutorial, I'm bombarded with ads. Damn.
There's a Repo Mobile.
Yeah, actually, I didn't even know there was a Repo Mobile. There's a Repo Mobile? Is it free? I assume it's
I'm
free
a
if there's
hosting, is it?
ads.
I got this here, I will go.
Are you hosting or I'm hosting?
You also have it. It's your friend, right?
Yeah, I mean, I can invite him.
Yeah,
See how
whenever
if
you go.
I.
If cannot, then yeah, like also it's fine.
Alright.
So if y'all in
I
chat
guess-
are wondering what mods we have, it's basically this. It's all these cosmetic things here. And this is what I look like. This is me. With top hat and mustache. Because you guys know that is my style. I also have some Pokemon. Because why not?
Are you ready?
Lore accurate though. Yes, you are correct. Okay.
Are you all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I capture.
Where's Simon?
Okay, let me mute in Discord. Alright. It
Alright.
looks goofy though. That's the idea, Kai. That's the entire idea. We have to look goofy. It's a goofy
I
game.
think we can get Kayana in.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
that's-
the early game.
What the up guys volumes? Damn guys.
Let's go.
Dang.
Hello, gentlemen.
I see.
Why do you have so many Pokemon?
We love
Hey,
Pokemon.
you have a Squirtle and a Ditto too, sir. Good choice.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's
Let's
go.
stay alive, boys.
We're here to make some money, boyos. Y'all ready for
Oh,
some money?
my. Oh my.
What sound is that? Oh, it's a buzzsaw.
Oh, yo,
Careful,
yo.
careful where you're swinging
Yo,
that, sir.
Isaac.
Careful, sir.
Stop name dropping, bro.
You're doxing him to the world, bro.
Oh, that's my bad. Forgot about that.
You guys didn't hear anything, yeah, chat? Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no.
yeah. Okay, so. Is it
I'm about to
laggy?
get key.
Hold on, is it laggy? Is the game capture? It is, huh? Why though? It shouldn't be. Hold
I
on, let me
might
check.
have a few things up in the background, not sure.
No, it's not my game. My game is smooth, but the OBS capture is not smooth.
Sorry, once again, I have to do something kind of
Let me turn off my Google Chrome in the background, maybe. I do still have to keep my dashboard up, though, unfortunately.
I got some balls.
Hold on.
Nice.
Maybe there's something in the settings. Is it because it's full screen?
My balls.
Maybe if it's windowed. Let's see if it's windowed. And then I will set the FPS to 144. And then we will try that. Sorry. Okay. Oh man, now I can't see my.
Incoming
Hold on.
fragile.
Hold
Incoming
on.
fragility.
Can I adjust my? Okay, wait. Let's just real quick. Is this smooth, guys? Is this smooth? No, it's not. I can see it, and it's not smooth. That's weird. Why?
Sorry, guys. I do this.
Good.
Hold on, peeps. I'm trying to figure out why my game capture is not. Hold on. Maybe I should Google this. Repo laggy in OBS.
Yeah. Oh no. The hell? You should not see it. Oh. Don't look at him. Do not look at him.
Do not turn around. Do not turn around.
Okay.
We should probably not bring it to them. So.
Yeah, why is my FPS so low?
Oh,
Oh,
it's that
hold
guy.
on.
Don't look behind, bro. I told you.
I thought the
Not
other
in
guy.
the proper state
thought
for
the
this
other
right
guy.
now. Hold on.
Which other guy? Is he gone yet?
Someone
Oh.
just died. Okay,
Is this
maybe
okay?
this might be better.
I think they can hear you, Adrian. Careful.
Nah, man, like I have to do what I gotta do for the chat, you know.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Who's
is
dead?
it smoother? Is it smoother yet, chat? Can you guys see properly?
What the fuck?
Dude, he's destroying our money.
Wait, that's terrible actually.
Yeah, how could he do this?
No. We need to get it out of the way, I think. That's whack. He destroyed like almost 10k worth of stuff.
Yeah. Whose head is this?
I think this is your friend.
Oh,
I'm not
well,
sure what
that's
his name
very
is.
unfortunate. It's okay, neither do I. JK.
Wow. What a retake.
Okay,
Okay, I think
I'll,
I don't hear Isaac. I don't hear Isaac, so I think he's dead too. Let me find
I'm
his
pretty
head.
sure he is
I mean,
dead.
Get key, I mean.
Yeah,
Oh, he's right
yeah.
here. He's right here. Get key. Get
Yep.
key. I found get key.
Is the stream FPS better now, guys, or is it's still not smooth, huh? Why? Because like you guys can see my FPS in the top left, and like that is how much FPS I'm actually getting playing the game. Why is it not smooth for y'all? My GPU is dying, I will say right now. That could be it. That could be why. Can I adjust that? Can I change that? I don't think I can change that mid-stream though. Yeah, my OBS is eating a shitload of my graphics card, which is probably why it's so laggy. But I can't change that mid-stream. We can blink to replace the missed frames. Good idea. Hold on.
Diamond, diamond, diamond.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna officially sleep. Modgin should now be sleepgin. Yeah, you should be sleepgin. Have a good rest, sir. It's meant to be your gaming session anyway, not stream time. But I want to show y'all. I want to record it too, you know?
We should probably bring the card.
We should be fine. That should be fine. I heard something. Do be
Oh.
careful.
Okay, okay.
Well, even if the frames are a little bit scuffed, you guys can still kind of watch, right? It's not ideal, but you guys can still kind of watch. That should be alright. Where did the cart go? Do you have the cart, sir? Nothing in here. Oh wait, no, there is something over there. You're worth more. I'll take you first.
I'm here.
Ah,
The card is here.
got another globe.
Very nice.
Got a ring as well.
Is that everything? I think that might be everything on the map.
I think there's something in the room.
The hallway.
The hallway, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Used to that FPS because of my mid-range folk. I see. I guess so. Oh, it's this monkey here.
Monkey.
Alright. That's a good amount of cash.
Yeah, and we still have the beer thing that. Yeah, keep.
Oh, it's that. It's the eye. Look away. Look away.
Alright. Is he gone?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Don't know what this floating mist thing that I have is. Is that our breeding?
That could
Oh wait,
be
no,
a
that's
kidnapper.
you. That's your smoke.
Oh,
It's your
oh
pipe.
yeah.
You are
I'm puff-
leaving smoke all over the place.
I'm puffing some
I was
smoke
like
right
looking
now.
at, is that a graphical glitch? Why do I have like white smoke all over my screen? And then I realized it's you.
Alright. But the card is on the left here. That's
Hey,
what you wanna
wait,
grab?
this is an item.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You wanna grab that for me?
Okay.
Beautiful. Alright, we'll put it both in at the same time, alright?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Now. Alright. We should probably
Nice.
wait to give them some health before going the ship. Because the ship heals us, I'm pretty sure. Welcome back,
Welcome back.
boys.
Actually, what do we call you, Mr. Micross? You're fine with us calling you,
Just say it lah. It's fine lah.
alright, Aries. Yeah, we just call him Aries.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Honestly, we're just call. You used to call him Yaizar, I just call him Yaizar, but it's fine.
Yeah, at this
Yeah.
point,
At
like,
this point, it's being dropped already. Oh,
Yeah.
run!
oh, he's behind us.
Oh,
Move,
what's behind?
move.
What's
Close the
behind?
door, close the door, close the door!
What's behind? Who's behind?
He's over there. Ah!
Wait, what's the other guy's name, huh? Who's
Like,
the other guy's name?
You can call me.
Call you what now?
Yes.
What's your name, sir? Pyro?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, perfect.
No, it's not.
What was it?
It's Eimer.
Ivan?
No, Eimer.
Eimer?
Yes.
Like, Eimer?
Yes, like Eimer.
Okay. Hell yeah. What's up, Eimer? Nice to meet you, man.
Okay,
I love your
Aries,
moustache.
the mod pack here, right? The upgrades, right? It's shared across everyone.
Yeah,
so you can
yeah,
just
yeah,
buy
yeah.
one.
I
So
saw that in
it's-
the mod list. That's pretty sick.
So we should just stock up on upgrades, really.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's
Okay.
all.
That's all? Yep.
I got real
Alright.
Walk in. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
I'm checking about my FPS real
Yeah.
quick,
You
guys.
joined me.
Uh,
Let's go. What's happened?
Got 1k left. Can we just get anything? No.
I don't know, for some reason my OBS is eating a lot of GPU. Like a shit ton of GPU. Ah!
Your what?
My OBS is eating a shit ton of GPU.
You might not want to move. Alright.
What a nice guy.
Hmm.
Okay, let me try. You know what? Let's just set the game graphics lower.
Actually, the OBS has to be a GPU, right? That's the
Where
thing.
did Eimer go?
Yeah. Like, is this better, guys? No, I can still see the lag. Even I can see the lag. It's lag on like OBS. It's not me. It's OBS.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, changing any settings on it needs me to restart the stream. So
The bitrate also hardly a bitrate issue, right?
I don't think so. Alright, then I'm asleep. I'll watch the YouTube POV tomorrow. Good night. Alright, have a good night, sir.
Ugh.
Alright.
Wi-Fi tag,
Oh.
please.
Let me look. No. Keep it there. Alright, flush him. Flush him.
Yeah. Put him in.
Hold on. I need to rotate it. Oh, I can see. Hold on. I need to turn him around. Alright.
One last time.
I'm stuck.
Are
Hold
y'all
on.
flushing
Alright.
me, you bastard?
Open the seat.
Go.
Let me
Slam
go,
dunk.
y'all. No.
Slam dunk. Oh yeah.
What a terrible
Get the high school
you.
experience.
No. I'm being bullied. This is high school bullying at its finest. No. Really? No, let me out.
Alright,
Let me out.
let's go.
You.
Let's go.
I'm gonna rub my shit all over you. Get back here. I'm gonna rub this shit all over
Alright,
you.
that's good.
Ah! He's got the cheese touch. Wait, Adrian. Wait, Sadafa. Wait. What?
No, they know Adrian at this point.
Okay, beautiful, fantastic. Yeah, nice.
Oh yeah, we just popped the upgrades and we all get it.
There, you just ate a bunch of drugs.
Aren't we missing a guy?
Yeah,
Wait,
where's our guy?
Wait, yeah. He got bought by the shop and it just disappeared. Was?
Where'd he go?
Wait, we might have to restart.
Iron. Oh, it's not in the game.
He's not in the game, yeah.
No.
Like,
We lost him.
we have a late joining mod.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that. How can I decrease GPU usage?
What a goodie.
Alright. What we doing here, boy?
Hold on. Can I change some things? Yeah, I don't think I could change any settings until I actually like restart my stream, guys. So, unfortunately, I think we're just gonna have to deal with this situation. Yeah, I'll adjust some settings for the next time when we stream. For now, yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with like really shitty FPS. Hope y'all are okay with that.
Is that?
Oh, I hear the dude with the shotgun.
I thought dead.
Oh no. Is there any stuff? I should be able to breathe a little in here, hopefully. Oh shit! Oh my god. That got me. Oh god.
Welcome.
Oh. Oh my god. I heard the door but didn't go ajar behind me. And I thought like, oh shit, is that the shotgun guy? I turned around, the door opened, shotgun guy blasted me in the face. Holy shit. I was prepared for it and it still made me jump. Oh my god. Wait, we can roll
Boy.
Somewhat, yeah.
the fudge?
You silly boy, Adrian. Oh shit.
I actually survived the first shot too, but then man just blasted me again. Big sad. Alright, best of luck to the man, I guess. I think I probably have my streaming settings turned on too high probably. I think that's probably what's happening. Need to turn down like my overall streaming resolution and shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking at the stream and god damn, the frame rate is like, oh, not good. Maybe I should try restarting the stream. Maybe I just try restarting the stream now.
Alright, that should be enough for you guys.
Okay,
There's no harm. There's no harm in starting streams,
Yeah.
you know.
All right. Real quick to everyone watching, the
I summoned
stream.
thee,
Oh wait, we're gonna revive.
Adrian Eliza.
Oh. Well, guess that conflicted then.
Yeah.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
Hello. Timing's
Yeah,
a
you're
bit
gonna
a bit unfortunate.
Yeah.
I was about to try restarting my stream.
There we go.
Wait, so is the stream fine now, or?
No. It's still pretty bad.
Your streaming service is lagging out your GPU, is it?
Yeah, I think I have it turned up too high. I think I have my settings turned up too high.
I see.
There's a big boy here. Is that the only thing here?
Thought so.
Oh, there's a vase here. The vase is gonna need I'm gonna need a hand for a vase. Who has the cart? Where is the cart? Where is the cart, peepholes? Here is the cart.
He DC just now.
Is he not coming back?
He can come back during the shop phase. Oh, thank you for.
Ooh, this one's worth a lot. Gotta be careful with this one, boyos. I gotta watch myself with this one. Don't wanna drop it. Yeah. That's a bit of a tight fit, but it does the trick. Let's see if I can get that vase. Okay, once we're done with this round, guys, I'm gonna try and just restart the stream. Alright? And then we'll see if we can go from there. I'm gonna like my plan is just basically turn the stream off, change the settings, restart the stream. So it's gonna be a new stream, right? So you guys are probably gonna, I guess if you're still watching on Twitch, if you're still on the channel, you guys should be able to come, just like stick around. I must make sacrifices, lol. Delete my data bullet full app, lol. Oh no!
Oh, I think
I fudging hit the vase. I hit the vase. I
Oh,
lost
no.
half the value of the vase because I was reading chat.
Oh, it happens, Okay, we might have to deliver this like very slowly.
Yeah, it's a little.
Oh,
Can we adjust
my
the
God.
vase maybe? Maybe we adjust the vase.
Yeah, we can try, but it's not much
Eh.
space. Oh, okay.
That should be
Oh,
okay,
it's-
I think.
Okay, I'm gonna try, but slowly.
Yeah. Slowly but surely. Did we leave anything? Oh, there's something here.
Wait, there's more.
Yeah,
We
I-
got
I-
items.
Okay, I don't know if we have enough space.
We're
What do we
almost.
do?
It's
just
tiny,
small
it's tiny
items.
stuff.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Hit it a little bit there, but it should be fine. Should be. Oh. Okay, I hit it a lot there, but it is fine. It's fine, guys. It's perfectly fine.
Everything on everyone, then I think that's all.
Really? We got everything ready?
Probably
How are you breaking that while it's sloping?
because I'm lagging and it's hitting me.
Yeah, I'm seeing that happen in front of my face. That's insane.
It's so dumb.
Okay, you guys run back first. You guys run back, and I'll activate it.
Nah, but we're in this together,
man.
bro.
No,
Nope,
no.
we're in this
Let's go.
together,
Adrian, go. Adrian, go. No,
Let's go.
you guys go. You guys go. You guys go.
bruh. All right.
Oh! Woo! Okay, you got it.
I got eyes on. I got eyes on.
Let's go.
Okay, okay. We're gonna be very sneaky here. I can't be sneaky anymore. Give me that.
Okay,
Yes,
go.
I'll make a dash for it. Run! I'm sorry, Aizan. I'm so sorry.
We had to do what we had to do.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh,
lord.
welcome back.
Aizan, I'm so sorry.
Bro, Aries, I saw that, bro.
Bro, I was trying to get you, bro. I was trying my best to get you. And I couldn't kidnap. No, I mean, I
Alright.
build it.
Hold on. Okay, so chat, I am going to close the
Strength.
stream. And then I am going to change some settings. So you guys will see the stream close for a moment, but then I'm going to try and restart it. And then hopefully by changing some settings, it'll be smoother. Yeah, so I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Like for real.
Ah.